Hi everyone. It's still so dark. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm washed out right now, but I can't be bothered changing the settings at all. Like, no energy. So I'm just gonna talk. It's actually pretty late. I have to be up for work in the morning, but yeah, we're still in lockdown, but we're doing the whole social distancing. I'm just going to work maybe one time a week. We have a roster where it's like you put your name down and then no one else can go. There can only be like maybe 5 people in the office, something along the lines of that. And we all have to social distance. So I just wanted to wash my hair because my hair is absolutely disgusting. The story of my hair is really, it's an intense one. I'm actually getting a keratin treatment in a couple weeks because my hair is literally the worst. Like it's disgusting, and I'll talk about it more in another video. I don't know if I'm going to be posting which one first because it's kind of goes together. So I'm doing a Function of Beauty, you know, the shampoo and conditioner from Function of Beauty. I'm kind of working through it. I have used it for about 2 to 3 months now, and so I'm going to be doing a full review about it. But I decided to also use this because I found this at Innisfree. Because I had 20% off my birthday, and so I was looking around trying to figure out what I would want. In terms of skincare, I'm pretty good for the moment, but I wanted to take advantage of the sale. So I found this, and it's called the Refreshing Treatment for Oily Scalp by Innisfree, and I've heard good things about Innisfree hair care. Looks like this. Let me smell it. Oh, it's been sitting in the shower, so it's probably, but it kind of has that eucalyptus-y smell. So what you do is after you shampoo it, you have to towel dry it and then apply this generously over the entire scalp and massage. So I usually shampoo twice, so I'll probably shampoo once and then use this, and then you rinse off with lukewarm water, focusing on the scalp, and then I'll probably just condition. When I shampoo and condition, I always shampoo my scalp, and I only shampoo my scalp, and I only condition my ends. That's how I've always done it for the past probably like 5 to 7 years. So I will be taking you in the shower with me, just to demonstrate it. That's gonna be a fun one to try to film. So I always just brush my hair before I shower. Where is my hairbrush? I just had it. My hair is super oily. A week before this, I have included clips of me from like day 1, 2, 3 of washing my hair. I do wash my hair at night, and so I technically count day 1 as the next day because it's usually still wet. I know that's probably not okay, but like, whatever. That's what I do. I'm not gonna lie. It's curly. It's got curls, but the curls only look pretty for like 2 days, and then it just becomes frizzy, becomes super dry at the ends. I probably should be moisturizing it more with oil. I use the Function of Beauty oil after during the days, but I'm so worried that it's somehow going to travel to this, and this is just, it's oily from like up to here. I don't understand it. I don't know when this started happening, honestly, I don't know when this started happening. A couple days into it, and that's why I've decided to do a keratin treatment, because I've had enough of trying to deal with this mess that takes 50 million years to brush through. And yeah, unfortunately, sacrificing my natural curls is something that I'm gonna have to do, but I could always just curl it, you know, or scrunch it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and shower, and then for the next couple of days I'll compare it to what my hair looks like when I haven't used this product. And FYI, for some reason this past week my hair's been oilier than normal, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because I don't know what that's going to show you, but let's hope this works because I am a fan of Innisfree. I want to see what is the thing that helps it take out the oil. There's a bunch of alcohols in this. There's cetyl alcohol, stearyl alcohol, and there's isopropyl alcohol. However, I will also say that fragrance is one of the, it's on like the 3rd line of like a massive ingredient list, which I find a bit weird. You know, I'd expect like this to be some sort of clay, but I don't know. A lot of these, that might be a bit damaging. Okay, let's hope not. Also, I wish fragrance wasn't that high up in the list. Wish there was no fragrance, to be honest. Okay, I've been talking too long. Let's go. Hey, that's good. towel dry after shampooing, apply over the entire scalp and hair and gently massage. Okay, cool. Alright, so we towel dry the hair. I'm gonna rub it all over the scalp, kind of like how I would do with shampoo. Smells, yeah, very eucalyptusy kind of natural scent. Also, my oil kind of goes pretty far into my hairs, so kind of stopping around over here. Kind of reminds me of those like eucalyptus balms. And then I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna rub it. This is gently massage. It feels very cooling. Kind of feels nice, but it's like cooling on my head, so it's like a weird sensation. Alright, even after I've rinsed it off, I still have that cooling sensation. So it's a bit weird. I don't know if it's going to affect my hair, damage my hair. Let's hope not. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Showers. Like the best thing. Especially when I get to wash my hair, which is like not that often. Cute, okay. I'm just gonna wrap my hair in a cotton pillowcase and then get back to you at my makeup desk. Thanks for getting real intimate with me. This is so weird. It's a bit high, huh? You're gonna see why I messed in the background, but it's fine. I have like packages that I haven't thrown out, like boxes. Not for PR or anything, just from my major shopping addiction. While I talk, I'm just gonna do my nighttime skincare. So I put my hair up in this pillowcase. It's cotton, and you can see that all the water's being soaked up. I'm wearing this like knockoff hoodie that my cousin got me, and I haven't taken it off since like the start of lockdown number 2. I don't know how I feel. As I said in the video, it had this very cooling sensation. I am bothered by there being so much fragrance and so much alcohol, so I'm wondering what triggered that cooling sensation. Like, what was that to make that I don't know. I was like, what was that? Yeah, so I'm really intrigued about how this is gonna go. I'll keep y'all up to date. So kind of like last time I washed my hair, I filmed like the first 3 days because I couldn't be bothered after that. It was just so oily, of what my hair looked like. So I'm gonna do the same for the next 3 days more of what my hair looks like. I'm hoping there'll be instantaneous results, because I can't see why not, because I can't see why it's something that you'd have to keep using for a while, like shampoo and conditioner, or maybe, I don't know, but we'll see, because I'm thinking this will just be like my first impressions of like the first round, and if eventually it shows that, if it ends up showing to me that the results aren't instantaneous and that it needs a prolonged use, then I hope I like it. I usually do like things from Innisfree. It felt okay. Like, it wasn't like, it was very balmy texture. There wasn't anything major that upset me. Just looking at the ingredients kind of did, but that's beside the point. On a side note, my skin has been looking so good recently. I do not know what it is. I went for a facial the other day, and like now there's a couple of things that have been popping up, but not as much as usual around this time of the month. And then I'm hoping to get my Function of Beauty video up soon as well. I don't know if I would do it before. I think I would put it up before this. So it's probably already up if you're looking for an unbiased, like unsponsored, like I bought it with my own money review on Function of Beauty. That's right. I'm gonna try this little tool here. What I'm expecting from this product is that it will take less time for my scalp to get oily during the week. Tomorrow will be the best that my hair will look, and then after that, who knows, because my hair has a mind of its own, truly. Let's have a look. And then I just put a little bit of this oil in it, just in the ends, just always to make sure that it doesn't get to the root. And it might also be a good idea once it dries to put in some oil as well, because oil and water just mix together. And I'm kind of crunching it as well. I know it doesn't really help with like how knotty it gets, but at least it helps with the curl. And then I bought this Briogeo Farewell Frizz thing because I was like, Farewell Frizz. That's the thing that I put in last time, which may have aided in it being really oily. So I'm only going to put it in the ends because this is the only thing that was different to the last time that I did my hair. I'm going to go to bed and you'll see me in the next slide probably tomorrow. This is day one hair without the treatment. It's not oily, it's still a bit wet I think, but it looks oily. My curls pretty nice, but again, they're not like the best. It just depends on, like that meme, hair never dries the same. Okay, that's better. You can see a bit better, so it looks a bit oily. It doesn't feel oily, it feels really soft, but yeah. Day one. It's a bit wet here because I just had a shower and the shower cap must have leaked in. Probably should have filmed this beforehand, but day one after of hair using the Innisfree scalp treatment. Okay, honestly, it's nice and light, like my hair is light, but kind of when I bring it up a bit, you know that feeling that it's kind of sore? That's how I'm feeling a bit right now. Like it's just a bit like, I feel like what the treatment did was it kind of stripped. So I'm gonna start putting something on because I can feel the water draining from my face. I feel like the alcohol's kind of like stripped the oils because that's what I feel like, well, that's what I think was going on. And I think that when it stripped that oil, it became a bit sensitive. But how else is it supposed to get rid of the oil, you know? So I don't know what's going on with my hair. I think it's just a bad time to have done this. I don't know why. But my hair is looking like it feels nice, like it usually does. But I don't see a clear difference. However, it doesn't look too oily. So I'm keen to see what it looks like in the next couple of days because the next 2 days are really trying because last time within day 2 or 3, it was a slick. Like I had my hair up all the time because I just couldn't deal with I couldn't deal with it. So yeah, I will check back in with you tomorrow. Okay, I just went to brush my teeth and I noticed, oh, I do not like looking at my back. I hate these bald patches. Okay, it's probably because I tie my hair up like all the time. Anyway, I've noticed that my hair's kind of fluffy and that usually happens when it's really light, like there's less oil in it. So it might look oily, but it's actually fluffy. So day 2. If that's not a greasy ass mess already. I don't know what's going on. Usually it's not even this greasy, but like it feels fine. But it just looks looking so oily. Also, I'm just doing my nighttime skincare, so I'm feeling like so fresh right now. Oh my god. Just doing my skincare again because I don't know, this is the time where I'm sitting down and I'm doing whatever. It's starting to get that dry feeling, so I don't know if I should put some oil in the roots. No, in the ends. And it's starting to get knotty, I can feel, but I don't like to brush it because I like to have the curls. It does feel better when it's brushed though, I will say. And if I was to brush it, I would use a wide tooth comb. I still have a little bit of sensitivity over here. My hair does feel lighter. It does definitely feels light, but it's still day 2. It's starting to look oily. Less oily than last week, but at this time, but I don't know, like I'm just not okay with my hair right now. My hair's really difficult. I'm not the prime candidate for this product. Great, that's a lot of fun. So yeah, I don't really know how it's gonna go so far. The roots are oily. I'm hoping that it gets better soon enough. I don't know if it's even going to. Hoping that it does something. Maybe it does need some. Maybe it is something that needs to be used for a long period of time, kind of thing. But it does say that it's like a treatment, a cooling treatment. No, what did it? I don't know, it says it's a treatment, so I don't know, it's not like, it's not supposed to be a cure or anything, it's just like a treatment for people with oily scalps. So I don't know if it's supposed to aid in you not having an oily scalp, but do you understand what I mean? I don't think it's to prevent scalp from becoming oily. I just think it's a treatment that will help you if you do have an oily scalp. Like if you have dry scalp, it'll probably dry it out even more. But if you have an oily scalp, it'll just be like a nice treatment. Do you know what I mean? Like there's nothing that will stop my scalp from being oily. I have heard of apple cider vinegar rinse, but I'm kind of scared to put apple cider vinegar on my scalp. So maybe that can be another test to do, because I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow night, because this is, I don't know. I can't speak anymore. Okay, bye. Day 3. It's starting to like properly look greasy. Feels fine. I don't know what's going on this time. I feel like this is a really bad example of my hair. Oh, ooh, looks so disgusting. Is it day 3 or 4? I feel like it's day 3. Yeah, day 3. Okay. Sorry. Okay, it looks like I haven't like been anywhere, but a day has passed, I promise. And I have been out of this, I promise, as well. Have I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy? No. Did I go to Costco? Yes. So, I don't know. I think they're about to restrict us even more now to stage 4 restrictions soon. And honestly, I don't even care anymore. Until I get bored with Grey's Anatomy, I am good. Anxiety gone. Depression gone. Oily hair, I feel like it looks oily. It looks so oily, but it feels really light. I don't know if that means that if I put dry shampoo in it, it's gonna stop looking oily, but it's still gonna feel really light. I'm obviously not gonna put dry shampoo in because that's not what we're doing. I don't know, it feels so light, but it just looks greasy. Looks so greasy, and it's flat. It's so flat. You'd expect some volume. I mean, also like the curls at the front pieces, they're usually curly. They're not curly right now, but probably because I tie it up. But yeah, I don't know. See how like all my curls are gone? This is why I'm doing keratin treatment, because I can't deal with having this 90% of the time and only having good, nice curls like 10% of the time. Oh, and this, it's killing me. It hurts so bad. I had a Cosrx patch on there, but I took it off because it's not going to stay on during the night. And then I have these 2 vampire bites that are still there, but they were able to be covered all day by the Cosrx patch. Anyway, I don't know. This is about hair, not about skin. Catch up with you when I do a roundup of what the hell went on. So in a couple of days I'll wash my hair. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I feel like I should just be doing it more often. Anyway, that's all I have to say to you. See ya. It's been a week and I'm ready to wash my hair. I just have to say that I would like to say that it is actually, even though the back of the hair, like the nape area, that's like knotty as expected, I am pleasantly surprised. I was being a bit of a pessimist, and I honestly think that although it looks greasy as fuck, you put your hand just on it and your hands get a bit oily, but it is lighter. It is definitely lighter. I went through it with a white tooth comb last night just so that it wouldn't be so disgusting at the ends, but yeah, I'm in need of a haircut. Okay.